Hey everybody, here's the first look at the art journal page we'll be making today. I'm working in my 4x4 Art by Marlene journal, and I'm applying 2 colors of Dina Weekly Media Neons paint directly onto the page, and then I'm spreading them out with a palette knife. And I'm doing this because I want really rough, fast coverage of these paints, and then I will allow them to dry. When everything is 100% dry, I'm grabbing a star stencil and some black gesso with a mini blending tool and applying these black stars all over the background of the page. I do apologize for the camera trying to focus. I zoomed in so y'all could see, but I think I did it too much because now it's wanting to focus on my hand instead of the page. After those black stars are dry, I'm going around with a white pen to just highlight and outline all of those stars. And then I'm going to stamp a small unicorn stamp onto some white cardstock, and I will cut this out and then apply it onto my page. The names of these products and all the colors that I'm using today are listed in the description below, so check that out for more information about where you can get these exact products. After I've cut out the unicorn, I'm going to place it onto my page, gluing it down with a Dilutions glue stick, and then I will stamp the quote for the page which says "Follow your dreams," and I'm stamping it on there with archival ink, which is a permanent ink. So after I place the unicorn, it does help me know where I want the quote to go, which is why I did it in this order. Next, I'm going to add some color to my unicorn, and I'm doing this with Dina Weekly Media neon paints again. But this could also be done with crayons or watercolor pencils or really any coloring medium. I'm just using these paints today with a paintbrush. So I'm going to put down the blue first, and I'm doing that on 2 spots in the mane, the horn, the tail, and then of course the hooves. And then I'm using that pink once again doing it in 2 spots in the mane, the horn, and the tail. And then I will leave it so the unicorn will end up being blue, pink, and white. And after that is in place, I am going to allow it to dry before I go in with some Stickles glitter glue. And I'm going to just smooth it out with my palette knife. And when I do this, it is a kind of thick, so it's going to take some time for the Stickles to dry. But when it does, all of that glue part is going to go away, and it's just going to leave a really nice even coat of glitter over the entire mane and tail of the unicorn. The quote that I stamped earlier is blending into the background, so I'm going to once again grab my white gel pen and trace over this quote to help it pop from the background. So I'm essentially using the stamp as a stencil, and then I'm going to trace it with my white pen so that it still has the look of that stamp, but now you can see it in white. I also could have done this with white paint, but I just decided to do it this way. In the end, the look would be very similar. And after I have it all traced out, I'm grabbing a piece of paper from the Dina Weekly Media typed ledger that says "Start Today." And with that, my page is complete. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you were inspired and got some ideas to use in your own art journals. I'd love to see what you're making, so please take a picture or a video and tag us using hashtag #ArtJournalJunction. If you enjoyed this video, please give us a thumbs up and then check out these other videos we've posted recently. And also hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any videos we post in the future.